Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sevtech. Justa guy here. I haven't done too much off screen. I think I've been there's nature compass off screen, I can't remember. And I moved my ritual stuff from over here, and I put in my portal here instead of up there since it didn't serve any purpose. I don't think any enemies came out of it. And it was just really dangerous to have it over there. And then I put my ritual stuff next to the animal farm. Over here. And then I put some buffalo in there just for the heck of it for now. Because you need animal sacrifices. So I thought, why not keep it next to this, right? And it's really easy to get animals. You just, shift click them to pick them up. Do I have something in my offhand? Huh. I don't know what's wrong. It's not working right now. Normally you can just pick up animals. Just like everything else if you hold shift and pick up. You can do chests, but I was having trouble with animals. Maybe it's because there's just so many overlapping you couldn't pick it up. But yeah, so I put that there. I can't really use it yet because I don't have that Coralium or whatever. I did look up where it's at, and it's apparently in swamps, oceans, and rivers. Maybe? I can't remember if it's rivers. But it's mostly certain types of swamps. And I didn't go look for it yet because and it doesn't unlock until you get past a certain advancement right here, make the statue or whatever. To do the trophy case one. Until it's unlocked, the Coralium or whatever isn't findable. But I can't say that stuff. It's like Coralium or whatever, yeah. And it's used for almost everything I need right now. But before I set out, I was going to make a gardening trowel finally to make some bait to get the vines ready. And it's just flint and a piece of dirt. Oh, that was a rock. Okay, I'll get dirt. I don't know if this also functions like a shovel. Repairs with flint, which seems to be pretty easy to get because I've noticed in this game so far you can get flint from everything. Dirt, gravel, sand. Breaking any of those blocks get you this. But this, okay, not sure what I'm doing with this. Okay, if you right click it makes a path. Okay. And if you break blocks, you have a chance of getting what I just got, which was a worm. Can be used as bait in the fisherman's trainer, found by digging dirt with a garden trowel. Use a bait pot to increase efficiency. Uh-oh. Some little thing popped up. I don't know if you guys heard that. Like I held shift too long or something. I pushed something and it said filter keys popped up. It's very weird. Make sure it's still recording. Yeah, okay. Something I don't like about OBS, there's no way to tell if you're recording while you're in program unless you have it as like not a full screen. But yeah, I got a worm. Just one worm for now. I'm not going to use it just yet, but it's there. So my goal was to get this Coralium right. Unfortunately, my map is pretty much destroyed. Although I do remember a lot of where things are. There's a river biome over there, and then there's an ocean into like the northeast. And the little help screens that load up between things have said that the world is realistic. So if you want cold, you go north or south. Like you have to follow the equator rules. For to get a desert and stuff, you want to go to the equator. But I thought a cheap way to do this would be to go for Darklands swamps. But I guess they're not a thing. I thought they were. I was going to use the nature's compass to get to a swamp. But, oh well. But we do know that one Darkland forest was next to the ocean. It's out the back of my base. There's also the ocean through this path over here, or at least a large body of water. But first, I'm going to try to get a horse. Unfortunately, the only horse I know of are the ones around my base, and they all suck. Oh, this one's pretty fast, 2.2. All the other ones I looked at were like 1.7. Because, yeah, I killed my horse. I was pretty sure it's on the screen when I fell in that hole and then the creeper blew up. Oh, wow. This one's tamed already, okay. I was waiting for it to kick me off. Let's get off a second. Jump isn't so great. But 2.2 is pretty slow. I think my last one was 2.7. But we'll take it. Unfortunately, I think my path, yeah, is made for people, not horses. So we'll go the other way. Wow, this thing is... I mean, it's better than running, but... nothing else, I don't waste a bunch of stamina. So many fishes. Horses are not great in rivers either. Okay, can I get... no, I can't. Wow, I can't go out my... well, I'm just gonna sort of aimlessly wander over here. I know there's a big river over here. Unfortunately, well, I looked up and I got a little tiny wiki page about the Coralium being near water and rivers and swamps. I'm not sure exactly where. Oh, that my prospecting rod. I think it finds it. No, I do not. I thought I made a new one after the last one broke when I died, obviously. Let's see what it takes to make, other than the fact I don't have a crafting table. Just 3 logs and 2 sticks. I know I made one of these. Am I just not seeing it? Or I left it somewhere. Oh well. So I got 2 logs, but I need a crafting table too. Guess I'm gonna go back already. Sorry guys. But yeah, it's supposed to be around rivers, oceans, and swamps. Or I'm very sure about oceans and swamps. I'm not so sure about rivers, or if they are in rivers, if they're very common. It's supposed to be everywhere, not just new chunks too. Seriously on issue of having enough logs. Turned them all into planks, thinking I need those more than anything, but starting to need logs again. So let's see. We got our dowsing rod. And let's go back to this river over here and see if we can't find anything. Still have not found any recipe to use honey yet, which is strange. I would have thought I would need it. It also reminds me I don't have a sleeping bag anymore. Nothing. Not seeing anything. I don't know if there's like a surface sample. I don't know if it's in the water, near the water, or how this all works. That's a cool little effect. Looks like some eyes. Probably just, I think this might be where I dug up the gravel though. So I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if there's going to be like a little vein indicator on the surface. Huh. Aha, something. Cassiterite. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's tin. Yep. Yeah, it's a deep tin deposit. I'm not too worried about that. And look at these horses, man. They're just walking away from me. It's almost night already. I'm not getting anywhere. I brought a fence post and a lead so I could tie up my horse so I actually find something. I guess I'm gonna go look for a swamp or an ocean because this isn't working. If they're in rivers, I don't know where or how rare. Of course, now I got the issue of being nighttime. Huh. This must have been where I died recently to still have all the stuff there from when the creeper blew up. A skeleton with chainmail on. Now that I'm in age 1, all these enemies have better armor than I do. It's funny how that was the same with age 0 too. Well, I almost died because of the autosave or whatever. Well, horses might be fast, but it does make it a little difficult to see where you're finding anything. Not seen the swamp yet. Fortunately, my map is obviously my old map is lost. I do remember traversing through some swamps before. I'm thinking they were on the way to the Darklands, but I thought I'd find something this direction just because my horse couldn't go through there. But I guess I should have just said screw it and get a horse on the other side. So many. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I really trying to kill myself there. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Is that a house? Wow, it is a house built into a mountainside. That's awesome. I've gotta screenshot that. Okay, now I just need to find some way to get there without dying. I can't get off my horse tied up. Oh, that's a big hole. So many skeletons and zombies. Unfortunately, most of them won't even go away at daytime because it's freaking lava. They have helmets and stuff. Like almost every zombie spawns with a helmet. It's crazy. I gotta say, I like this area. And I like that I found this little house in the hill. If I can get to it's another question. Well, at least that guy's not coming for me yet. I would probably had a lot of worms if I'd been using the gardening trowel the whole time. The only problem is it repairs with flint, which is slightly, you know, more of a hard to get resource than say stone or bone. And it doesn't look like this thing has very much durability. Okay, so we're going to try to find a spot to I probably should have dismounted on that hill area where I was trying to dig my way up. Ow. Unfortunately, my ability to jump with the horse is not too great. Timing the jumps. Okay, let's eat something while we're got a moment. Okay, let's get fence post and the lead together. That nature's compass was a disappointment. I thought it would be good. Oh, yeah, that's always a problem with dismounting. Here we go. Get out of my way. I don't want to bother with you. Okay, let's see if we can get to that house now. That's an awesome little waterway there, I gotta say. It's so bad that with modded Minecraft, some of them you have the option to get better inventory, like the backpack I'm currently using, which is sort of like shulker shells before shulker shells existed. But there's so many new items in Minecraft, it fills up your inventory space really, really easily. Think it was over here? I'll just jump in the water, I can do it. I'm not a horse. Where was this house that I saw? Oh, I forgot the piranhas. Piranhas exist, guys. Still have yet to see a shark, even though I needed shark teeth in the first episode, or first age. Okay, so not only am I not finding that house, I honestly probably can't even find my horse. I think it's on that hill, but still. I saw that really cool house. I went to go find a place to put my horse, and now I can't find the house. I'm just too close. Okay, finally I got a hill that I can climb up. Okay, there it is. Hello, mister. Wow, a zombie without a helmet. That's pretty rare. That's a lot of cows or whatever floating in the water over there. Piranhas? Nope. I like this place. Like, seriously, if I'd found it early on, I probably would have claimed it as my home. Okay. Oh, there's a villager in there who's not dead. Well, I'm gonna come by and probably get him killed. Every villager and village I've come across so far, I've gotten killed by just being nearby. Because their houses are not designed to be monster proof. They don't have doors or anything. But I shall light your place up a little bit. Carrots. He has 1 carrot. Should light up your house a little bit, mister? Because you're awesome. You're a butcher, though. Which is actually not bad. Because, like I said, the process of making leather is stupidly tedious. And you can turn pelts straight into items. Only thing is, it takes certain pelts to get certain things. The sheep pelt to the leather is probably the best. Because, I mean, you would normally get like, I think it's 3, but it might be 4 leather pieces per sheep. So you're losing a lot, like half as much, but you don't have to go through all those steps. Fortunately, I don't have any of that stuff on me. So, I mean, I can't trade. But this guy's all alone in the middle of nowhere. Oh well, I thought maybe there'd be another house. So it's like this place tried to build a village, but this is it. That's funny. What are those? Oh, wolves. Okay. And the wolves are all getting killed by piranhas. They're drowning. That's funny. I think it's the piranhas, though. I think it's funny that the wolves attack pretty much everything, and then the piranhas attack everything. Oh, I'm not getting up that way. So I'd go up and check to see if there's any houses up top. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I would have liked there to be chests or something useful inside. What is that black stuff? I'm really kind of tired of all these flowers, so Mr. Villager, you're gonna get some flowers. There we go. This looks like a big gap there, the way they placed. Oh, you get some daffodils too. Gonna make you the flower house. Okay. Oh, we got forget-me-nots. Light blue forget-me-nots. There we go. We've done our work here. We've given them flowers. Where'd my prospecting run? There we go. So I got that still. But let's check. Hey, maybe he's lucky. Oops, I fell. Oh well. We're just gonna see. Hello, wolf. So, if there's any of that Coralium or whatever it is in the water, I'm not seeing it anywhere in this river. So it must be oceans only, or swamps, or it's really rare, or it's at the bottom of the riverbeds, and I can't see it to get any idea where. Now, I gotta say, I think this digs faster than a shovel. I mean, I might just be thinking so, but practically instant mine, it's like 2 hits. So, horse up there, right? Yeah. It's funny how I couldn't find squid at all, and now they're everywhere. So I also have like no point for mud yet either, or terra clay. Every recipe I've seen needs a mold or something, and I don't have that. Okay, so can I even get up there? I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know what mod pack does it either, but it seems like for the most part, well, I guess not right now, for whatever. But every other time I look, it's like grass grows instantly. Hello, horsey. Get rid of Daisy. So many flowers. You get them so often and so easily. So, get off. Of course it's gonna fall way over there. I mean, why would it fall anywhere near where I picked it up? So, bow and axe. Got my thing, get on my horse, and ride off into the sunset. Okay, get out of my way, tree. Actually, the dirt's easier than it. I always forget that. Fortunately, everything's slower when you're on a horse. Mining wise. Okay, we're in a foresty flower area. Unfortunately, we're in a high elevation, which means that if I don't pay attention, I'll walk off a cliff and kill myself. Or at least my horse. Nothing. Yeah, we made it. If I had, well, I do have it, but I'm not gonna bother. Get so much wool just shearing all these sheep. Well, that's the first rabbit I've ever seen. I think. I also don't know if I've seen it on camera. Whoa, that's a big fall. But, there's something called nature golems I've come across in a couple forests. And they shoot you. That's salt, I think. That was salt, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't... It's a limited resource that I have no way to make more of easily. But I have yet to quite see a need for it just yet. Other than making leather, but now that I only need 1 piece of salt per 3, it's not that big of an issue. So this is a really big river. Got a nice selection of clay, I think this is. Which, with my shifting things, I really don't need to worry about. Yeah, I was gonna drown there. Also surprisingly not needed a pumpkin yet. I mean, I got one, I think I picked up somewhere. But I've not needed it. But yeah, I'm gonna think, wow. I can swim that high? Wow. Every other time I got into deep water with a horse, I got kicked off. I guess you can go up to 2 deep or 3 deep. Really wish I wasn't sticking to this river. The super hilly terrain. These little ledges are just annoying. Oops. Whatever. Bluestone, that's new. Let's see. No recipes, so it's just another aesthetic block that's, in my opinion, not very aesthetically pleasing. It's sort of like the black version of granite almost. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's sort of like that green one. Saracen stone. No recipes for that one either. Actually, what did I see? Oh, it was blue market. I thought I saw resource. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't look previously because I thought it wouldn't be that hard. I didn't want to, you know, remove the whole exploration aspect of Minecraft. You know, always just being done with everything. And I was disappointed that no book or hint or guide or anything in the game told me where to find this resource. Ooh. Luckily the stone sword's way better than the bone, I guess. It's only like 1 more damage, but makes a huge difference. I can kill the piranhas in 2 hits instead of like 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm not seeing any resource. I'm actually surprised I haven't ran into another shoggleless cave. They're supposed to be in rivers. There's like 2 near my base that I was dying at and fighting at before. But this big river, I haven't seen any. Oh, okay, the horse is still there. I need a raft, to be honest. Or a boat if I can get it now. Can I make a vanilla boat now? Nope. I still do not have technology to that. I have, I thought maybe with having access to doors and trapdoors and all those other vanilla things, I'd finally have access to boats, but I guess not. The only real difference, I guess, is they're a little faster. And obviously you can put an entity in the back of the boat, which you can't do with a raft. You can't put your horse in the back or anything. There's a lot of wolves over there. Okay, we're finally off of this stupid little edge of the river where I can't climb up a mountain. And I love these trees. I can't tell what they are. As far as I can tell, I think you need stage 2 or 3 or something. They glow in the dark, which I think is awesome. Like, I don't know if it's enough at light level to prevent monsters spawning, but I just thought it was awesome. One of those silver leaf trees glow at night. It's a lot of rocks. But I can't. They're not a resource yet because it's not something I know of. Cassiterite, more tin. Or maybe that's copper. I know teletite or whatever, telitude or whatever it is tin. I think cassiterite's copper. It's the thin next to the surface copper. Okay, I'm gonna keep going south. I got turned around a little bit there. And wow, am I never gonna be able to find myself if I lose my map. There's a lot of river here. And it's almost night again, which means even if I find something, I have to play dance the enemies. It's funny when you want them, there's none around, and then other times they're just freaking everywhere. Come on, horsey. Where'd the lead go? There it is. Luckily, items float now. You can find it a little easier, but they do sort of flow downstream and stuff. Now, I'm off my horse at night at the bottom of a little ledge that monsters will fall on top of me. I gotta say, I've been all over these rivers, not seen any of that resource. No, I don't wanna. I wanna ride you. There we go. I heard the wolf. Wow, you go real slow. Is there mud? Something just... Why is it moving really fast? Is there a wolf nearby that way? Or is it lag? Okay, I found a town. I'm probably not going to go near it because it's nighttime and I'll kill it all. But I am going to... Oops. Mark it off. Oh, a swamp! Okay, guys, we found a swamp. Oh, the wolves and the skeletons are all fighting. Okay, we need to get my fence post out real quick. Okay. Get away from my horse, I don't kill it. And we're gonna mark horse. Show player. Horse. There we go. Because I won't be able to remember where it is, trust me. Okay, we got a swamp. Which is good for multiple reasons. One, I don't even need the stupid worm fisherman thing to get vines now. Two, we can supposedly find this Coralium resource or whatever here. And I'm going to get my clippers out. Oops, that's a bone, not clippers. Let's get these out. These pieces of junk. Light this up a little bit. Very, very little bit. I can't even put the torches down anymore because there's so many high grass. Okay, we got a spider. One of those times where it'd be nice. Okay, we got some vines. So I can make that mossy cobble thing or whatever to make the biome changes. I can't. Oh yeah, you can only climb it if it's up against something. Can't climb hanging vines. Wow, this is pretty nice design, I gotta be honest. Lots of sugar cane too. Not that I need it. Okay, what's this wood anyway? Oak still. Okay, I think that's enough. I think I only need 1 or 2 pieces to make it grow. Oh wow, I can climb up it. I was having trouble doing it before. The auto climb works though. Aha! Azurite. Maybe that's it. No, I'm pretty sure that's tin. I was gonna just wait out the night on top of a tree, but I can't get up there. Okay, let's Oh man, I can't just stay up there either. I was gonna say maybe I could just hang on the vine all night. Okay, let's get some dirt real quick. Shouldn't have messed with those torches. Okay. Now that there's no archers yet, they're just the stupid little bone trumpet guys. I should be pretty safe. I don't have the field manual, I don't think, so I don't know where that Coralium is, or what it's called. Because the ore types are not necessarily the same as the resource you get. And for anybody that wasn't in the field manual, that's why I had to look online to find it. Nothing. Wow, how long is it per day, man? Long time. Well, let's see what we can look at. Well, let's fix our inventory a little bit, I guess. Fish. Vines can go in our little thing. I brought an extra flint in case I need to repair it. Oh, I got some leaves. Oh, I did need some leaves to make that bed. Just never got around to it. Because I needed a stack of hay, which I think I have now that I have my little farm up. But I just haven't made it yet. And I think it's a replacement to the sleeping bag in terms of being able to set your spawn remotely. Okay. Oops. There's some lily pads somehow. I don't even remember picking them up. Okay. Grape seeds, those are new. That's good. Another source of fruit. But so our advancement still needs that freaking Coralium. I'm in the swamp, but it's gonna take forever to be day, man. Unfortunately, the TP takes leather. The sleeping mat takes thatch and leather, I think. Try bed. Let's see what I get. Ice pillar, marble pillar. Sleeping mat takes leather, yeah, and slabs of thin thatch. TP takes leather. Bed of straw. I could make this, but the problem with this is it takes 9 wheat. To get that out off of some random wheat on the ground around here is going to be pretty damn hard. Definitely got to make another one though. Or make one of them, period. For the beds. Okay, it's finally sunset. And sunrise. Unfortunately, the swamp is a heavily treed area. That reminds me, I lost my tree scythe. It destroyed trees automatically, practically. So those are all the ore samples, I think. I'm gonna have to settle for just no more spawning for the daytime. Let's break this down, I guess. That way there's not a way for enemies to spawn up here and fall on me. Okay, let's go down and start killing these guys, I guess. Hello. Probably hit the guy on the right. I didn't think I would. Sweeping edge is usually pretty difficult to get you to hit everything you want. It doesn't take very much damage though. I guess you do less damage with sweeping edge. I've never really paid attention to not direct targets, you know. Okay, so now that we got this out of the way, I am fairly sure. Coralium ore. Okay. We found some, guys. I'm almost tempted to use that as my screenshot because it's such a big thing. But I like that little mountain house I found. Ooh, pick. Yeah, this green schist stuff is everywhere. It's hard to mine. And it's not very pretty. No resources needed for it. I'm not going to be very fancy this time. I'm never probably going to come back here. Unless I really have to. So I'm just going to sort of mine down. I'm not going to make like a ladder system. I'm just going to pillar up on my way out. Okay, let's see here. So I'm hoping it's more than just 2. And this is just the edge. Ferrosolite stone is very hard to break. I'm going to whip out my bronze pickaxe. I was saving my last one for emergencies, for really good resources. But I died without ever using it. Well, I died and lost it. And for whatever reason, it just takes copper. You don't have to actually use bronze plates. Then it's only 1 speed faster, but it's almost instant mine compared to the other one. Okay, am I still in the right spot? Yeah. Just seems like I should have found it by now. Must be at the near the bottom of... Oh, I'm using my bone pick again. Oh well. Okay, let's I hear a bat, so I'm near a cave. This stuff used for anything? Just the cable facades, which is just cables with, I'm guessing, different textures. And that's why there's a recipe for everything for those 2. Aha! Coralium ore, finally. So it's at least a 2x2. And we are going to definitely make a totem pole. Oh, we got some boots somewhere. I am sort of worried about something falling on my head. You know, from the top. And we're going to get some wood. We're going to have a very mixed totem pole. So I don't have a bunch of the same wood. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. My inventory is very full. Not a good start. Okay. So I can do this and scroll. Buffalo is the mining, I think. Enderman, no. Pig is the good luck. And then I just need a totem place. I don't know if the pig helps mining luck, but I do it anyway. Okay, let's just see. So we got 5 of these gems. Let's try this. 6. 8. So I do get 2 once in a while. When it makes that, like, the chirpy sound, you get like a critical bonus. So I don't know if the pig helps. But that's, wow, that's it. All the way out here. And that's it. Nothing. Nothing. Ah, 2 that way. Probably another deposit. But hey, we'll take a look. But I do have 19. I mean, does it take more than one of these to use them for stuff? So I can make infused stone. Takes a bunch of these though. Oh wow, there's a lot of recipes for this stuff. You can make a lot of clusters. Let's try pearl. So it takes the infused stone melted to make a pearl, which takes these clusters, which is 3, 2, 4, so that's 7? No, 5. It takes 9 total, so you can do 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 4. Any sort of combination that equals 9, I think. Okay. So each pearl I need takes 9, so I'm going to need a lot of these things. I mean, not necessarily all right now, but overall. Only got a couple torches. Not a good sign. Oh, haste is still in effect. I thought it was farther enough away than that. So let's... Yep. This is how I made my tunnel beyond my house. Working with one torch. And it was one of those torches that only worked for 3 blocks, too. But yeah, we found it. It was in a swamp. If it existed elsewhere, who knows? I don't know if those little surface rock samples would be available near a river. Got some issues here. I don't have an empty inventory to keep the torch there. Okay, so get rid of this guy. I really wish it had a mod pack advancement that you see if you have a torch in hand. Okay, so let's... No, you can't pick that up. I think I can axe it and get it back. Maybe. Nope. I don't know what it was. That one time I did it where I half-clicked and came back and then it was a bare log again. It must have just been a glitch before. So we're in trouble. We don't have another log. We have planks for whatever reason. I didn't think of getting any more logs from the surface. I might have to just find it. And then dig up and hopefully get a tree. Okay. I'm debating. No, I'm not gonna go all the way up for a tree. I don't even know if the pig does anything. Does seem like it might have though, because I haven't gotten any bonus ones here yet. It's only like 6 or so per cluster. I'm up to 44 after 2 little 46. Okay, let's see. So it seems like you can get to the right layer, and then you might get lucky and find some more elsewhere. I'm gonna try. I need my torches back. Can't see. Luckily you can see the marble pretty well. I don't know how well it turns up to you guys, but I could vaguely see the outlines. Okay, this might be bad. We're gonna go up and hopefully not die. Should we use cobblestone because I have so much of it? But we got 46. That's 5 gems worth. Because it takes 9 to make 1 infused stone. It's funny, it said azurite on the surface. Right? Which uses just copper. But then it was that coralium underneath, so I guess I might have to look for azurite samples on the surface near rivers, and I might not have to come out so far next time. Ah, so there's some more coralium here. Well guys, I'm gonna probably stay here and mine this swamp for all it's worth. I'm gonna end the episode here though because it's just going to be a boring grind. And I don't want to leave and come back. Plus, you're going to have to watch me try to get back to my base. Luckily, I do have a map. And I didn't die, so my base is right there. It's actually not too far. I mean, it's mostly the bad terrain of all the rivers that made it hard. But yeah, so we got our Coralium or whatever it is, that lets us make all the abysscraft stuff we need, like the pedestals and the energy pillars and whatnot. Or our apprentice blood orb is also the big thing that's holding us back, because we need that to make any of the level 2 things for the blood sacrificing. Right? Because blood orb. So yeah, the apprentice blood orb takes either a block of redstone, that pearl, or yeah, that's it. Funny enough, the tier 1 was a diamond. I don't know why a block of redstone's more difficult, but whatever. And with this, oh, there's a witch. That's first witch I've seen. I did not know they were in the mod pack. Well, I'm luckily just high enough that she can't hit me. Let me go up one higher. Wow. Did not know witches were in this. I mean, I know they were in this, but I didn't know they would be in stage 1. It's the first enemy with a ranged weapon that I've really come across. And wow, I would not want to try to kill a witch with a stone sword. They would heal themselves faster then you could damage them. But yeah, Princess Blood Orb is used to make, well, the blank runes. Everybody can do that. Wooden path, huh? What's that have to do with freaking blood magic? Oh, the blank teleporter was the main one I needed it for. And I need another pearl on top of the one I used for that, so yeah. Bronze block, too. No problem. I got this copper and tin coming out of my ears. I got a bunch of it, think I need a ton of it, but unless I want to use copper tools all the time, it's not that much of an issue yet. Oh, there's my tree I hidden last time. But yeah, guys, this is Justa Guy signing off. Catch you later.